guys, and welcome back to another episode of Metroid Other M. In the last episode, we fought Ridley, and defeated Ridley, and then came back to the main sector to find someone in a power suit coming into Sector 1, so we decided to tail him. In this episode, we'll be continuing following said power suit guy, and seeing what he's up to. You can also see the recap on the screen right there. So let's get to it. Okay. Last time we also dropped us off in this area of Sector 1 we have not seen yet. This area is called the Bioweapon Research Center, I believe. I just saw it on the title screen a few seconds ago. I think that's what it said. This is the Bioweapon Research Center. And first thing we see when we come in here is a cutscene.
I'm not a member of the Galactic Federation. I came here because I intercepted the distress call. I'm a bounty hunter. And I know that something is after you. Please, you must believe me. Thank you. I'm Samus Aran. What's your name?
Madeline Bergman. Behind closed doors, the Galactic Federation was trying to create a special forces unit composed of bioweapons. In order to make it happen, they were attempting to create an organization modeled after the space pirates, with the Zebesians at the center. But because of a certain presence, the life forms became ferocious. We were no longer able to control them.
By a certain presence, she must have meant Ridley. So you sent out the distress signal, even though it endangered your life?
I had to. I felt there was a real danger here, that if left as is, the Zebesians would continue to evolve and resurrect as real space pirates.
If that danger was real, then the risk of withholding information to protect herself was too great, clearly. And yet, wasn't she the one who set the facility's system to self-destruct? In silence, I praised her courage and sense of responsibility. At the same time, her argument had some holes. Say that the Zebesians, under Ridley's influence, became super aggressive. Would that really lead to the resurrection of the space pirates? Without a malicious force to lead them down that path, wouldn't they continue to merely follow their instincts, ultimately becoming no more than a swarm of feral creatures? Regardless, it was clear that the Galactic Federation was ready to consign their enormous mistake to oblivion. And that's why they sent a deleter. And as for Madeline and others who knew the secret? But wait, There was another inconsistency in her story. Why go to such lengths at all? With just a small flexing of the Galactic Federation's military force, they should have been able to destroy a facility of this scope with ease. So why didn't they?
Actually, there was an even more dangerous plan. Come with me.
What? That's not possible. The Metroids were terminated along with Zebes. Yes. And the last of them, the baby, met its end above my head.
You're Samus Aran, right? The one who annihilated the space pirates? Metroid remnants were attached to your suit when you returned from Zebes. They were reproduced from a piece of cell structure salvaged by the Federation, and they are in this facility.
I gave your suit a polish so you'd be at least somewhat presentable.
And Ridley in the same way.
At first, no one thought that the creature was Ridley. They didn't think it had potential as a bioweapon at all. They raised it like a pet, calling it Little Birdie. Until one day, it attacked one of the researchers and got away. Ridley had played dead and lured the scientist into his cage. What was left? It was a horrible sight.
But in order to control Metroids, you need Mother Brain's telepathy. You don't. You didn't recreate a Mother Brain clone, did you?
It's artificial intelligence. We developed an AI program that would reproduce Mother Brain's thought processes. We called it MB.
But it was just a program. It wasn't the Mother herself.
MB evolved as it communicated with the Metroids. It appears as though it began to become self-aware, much like the original Mother Brain. It's really quite remarkable.
That's when it became clear to me just why Madeline was so afraid of the space pirate's resurrection. It wasn't that her story had holes in it. Through the holes were glimpses of the danger that was right before her eyes. If everything she said was true, where are the Metroids and MB?
They're in an area called Sector 0. It's a unit that doesn't appear in any of our map data. It's a place like Turian, where we propagate and raise Metroids.
I began to see what the worst-case scenario would look like. The ultimate weapon, the Metroid, would be mass-produced, and as soon as an AI that could control them was developed, the plan to create a special forces unit modeled after the space pirates was replaced. But as the AI called MB spun out of control, the facility became a place much like the planet Zebes. If the situation were left alone, galactic society would be put in peril. Even the ringleaders of the operation wanted to avoid that, but they still wanted the Metroids. And that's why they decided to capture the Metroids contained in Sector 0 and delete the rest of the facility, including the space pirates, Ridley, and everyone who knew the secret. But before the ringleaders could act, Adam appeared. Adam might have known or suspected the truth about the facility from the beginning. Regardless, since the ringleaders were members of the Galactic Federation, they could no longer act recklessly. And so a deleter was installed as a member of Adam's team to destroy evidence and plan each subsequent move. but having me added on as a member must have disrupted the Galactic Federation's plans. Madeline, thanks for telling me all this. I've got to destroy the Metroids and MB in Sector 0. You have to remain hidden. Don't worry. The Galactic Federation CO who's here now will help you. You're safe.
Does that CO happen to be Commander Adam Malkovich? The real leader of this operation is Commander Malkovich. I can't believe that he's here.
Stay here until I return.
Alright, with that, like, 10-minute long cutscene under our belts, it's easy to guess where Samus wants to go next. To Sector 0, and to somehow get rid of the Metroids beyond. Easiest way to get rid of these guys now is with the screw jump, since they charge you. Kills them in one hit. Done. Alright, now that we have the screw attack, which is basically what we needed to go over there and get that energy part. So we're gonna get that before we do anything else. Easiest way to do it. I don't want to do it backwards, so we're gonna jump over here and swing from it this way so we can actually see where we're going. Alright, yep, use the screw attack and jump over here, and you've got another energy part. Alright, I believe, the route Samus wants us to take, is back to the main elevator, and I think the entrance to Sector 0 was in Sector 2. If I remember correctly. I could be wrong. I'm not going to deal with you guys. I don't feel like dealing with you guys. I'm going to ignore you. If I remember correctly, there's also another boss. Sidestep, and we have to fight this guy again. Now, obviously, if you don't sense move to the either side there, you're going to get hit. So be careful of that. Like 34 damage. Good grief. 30 something damage. Help! God avoiding these missiles very well. Okay. With that, I think that is... I don't think that's the last time we fight one of those, but it's the last time we fight that one. With that, he's gonna drop this little glowing ball thing. I think we've seen one of these before. Usually, these give you some kind of upgrade that was not planned. Seeker missiles! Basically, launching a super missile will make the 5 missiles split off in different directions if there's more than one target in your viewfinder. We'll get a chance to use this as soon as we get into Sector 2, so you'll see what it does then. But I think what I told you, it's pretty self-explanatory. Door's locked, so we can't go anywhere, so let's go into Sector 2.
This elevator is bound for Sector 2.
Where is it? Okay, yeah, the pointer's right over there. I believe the easiest way to get over there would be to go this way. Ow! Excuse you! Okay, yeah. I was like, there should be an item in this room. Like this with the super missile. I believe that opens up a little vent. Yep. And we've got a missile tank right here. Okay, I guess I got that. What am I saying? Of course I got that. I need the... Hey, buddy, go away. Alright, blah, 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 blah. I can't talk today. Last time we came through here, I stood there for like 5 minutes trying to reach this, and now that we have the space jump and, now that we have the space jump, we can actually get this without struggling. This is what I was trying to get up to last time we were here. It is possible to do it with just the Shine Spark, but it's difficult. The easiest way to do it is just to wait till you get the space jump and do that. I stood there for like 5 minutes, I think, trying to get that until I was like, nope, coming back for it later. And now that we also have the space jump, this guy is no longer a problem. Ow! Okay, but I blew myself into the water anyway, that's great. There was also a item down here. Did I get it? Pretty sure I did. I don't see it, so I guess it's got. Okay. Excuse me, can you not interrupt me? Thank you. I can't remember if it was this room or another room. There's a room somewhere with a missile tank hiding in an icicle. It might be another room. Do I have to go? I think I have to go through the lower door anyway. So, let's just check. Space jump. Don't have to deal with that guy anymore. Okay, obviously it's another room because I don't see any icicles anymore here. And also this got blocked off. But now that we have super missiles, we can get rid of this big chunk of ice. That was blocking the way. Dum. Another item to check. Pretty sure I got this. Okay, yes I did. It's been so long since I've been in this area, I can't remember what I have gotten, what I haven't. Hey. Quit it. Excuse you. Almost sat on me. It's kind of rude. But you're dead, so I guess it doesn't matter. Dum. Yeah, as you can see, that screw attack makes things a lot easier, fighting a lot of things. Yep, got that. I'm literally just checking behind myself and making sure I got all these items. There is one in this room. I think you can get it with the screw attack and the space jump. The last upgrade we get in Sector 0 makes it a little bit easier, but I think it is possible to get it without it. And if we can't get it, we'll just come back to this room anyway. Because I think I said last episode where we're going to do a sweep of the ship anyway. Which we are. I think to get it, you have to jump down from the platform, which I have to get out of the water for. If you can grab the ledge from from jumping down to the platform, I think you can get it. Can't remember which hole it is. That sounded kind of bad. Yep, here we go. Missile tank right here. If you can manage to grab the ledge, jump down and grab the ledge, you can get that missile tank now. If you can't get it, don't worry about it, because when we get to Sector 0, we will be getting one final upgrade that'll make doing that a lot easier. So if you can't get it now, don't stress too much about it. We will come back. You can come back for it later. Excuse you! Okay. This is the area we wanted to get to. Excuse me. Can I? Y'all are so rude. I don't even need to fight you guys. What am I doing? I want to get up here. Why am I even trying to fight those guys? I don't even know. Okay. Basically, you can target any of these, charge up your missiles, and use, like I said, the super missiles, it'll deviate on fire 5 missiles at a time, and if you've got different targets, it'll split off and hit all of the targets at once. Ow! Why do things keep dropping on my head? That's kind of a scary noise. Alright, so something freaky happens here, and gravity gets flipped way upside down. Go to this part right here. It's kind of like a staircase. Go to the top, and Samus, what are you doing? Okay. I don't know what she was doing there. You want to space jump across the ceiling with the way the gravity is, and get to this side. Wall jump. Wall jump. Wall jump. And use these platforms to get lower in the floor. No, 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 no. Oh, no, no. Okay. Can I not fail miserably, please? Just this once. Space jump again. There might be an item in this room I'm missing, but I think it'd be easier to get when the gravity is back to normal. Or maybe it's another room in this area. I'm not sure. Regardless, yeah, it is in here. Okay. I don't think we can get to it right now. So we'll have to come back when the gravity is normal. It's not going to stay like this, I promise. And the gravity switches from putting us on the ceiling to making us super heavy. Oh. I don't even think we can use the Shine Spark in here. No, because we're so freaking heavy. We obviously can't run. Not too fast anyway. Hey, can you die? Thank you. I know the easiest way to get rid of them. Why didn't I do this before? There we go. There is a... What are those purple things called again? I totally forget what those things are called. Purple one up there. Can't get to it because we're too heavy. So again, have to come back for it when the gravity is normal. Because it's not right now. Can I ignore you, please? Okay, fine. I'm not complaining. They're not gonna drop down on me. Oh, frick. I guess I have to deal with you because I can't freaking jump. Gravity makes space jumping a lot harder, and I don't appreciate it. Instead of consecutively jumping when the gravity is like this, you just want to jump as fast as humanly possible. Just spam the button. Nope, can't get that. There is an item in that little alcove up there. Can't get it right now, because gravity makes things difficult. And with that, we are out of the gravity area. And I believe this is where we're going to end this episode off, because I'm right at 30 minutes now. Next time on Metroid, we'll be continuing on to Sector 0 and seeing what we can do about the Metroids and stuff that's there. See you guys then.